welcome back. The little quest that I was looking at potentially doing over here at Ganda Hill turned out to just be a simple domain quest. Nothing too special, nothing really in-depth. Took me all of like 2 minutes in terms of the actual quest. So it's like, nah, let's go do something more important. Let's look here, indeed, with the... Right, give me a minute on this. You give me time. Narzissenkreuz? Narzissenkreuz adventure? The Narzissenkreuz adventure. I have no idea. In Fontaine, where there aren't supposed to be any Oceanids, you meet a tiny Oceanid. Yeah. Is that them there, or is this the one I got from the event a while back now? Get away from me! Petite Cho. Is that the Petite Cho you were referring to, Anne? That's right. Please help her. Oh, so that is you. Okay. Alright then, so we're trying to find that thing. We're trying to help. Okay. It's been so long since I started this quest. I'd have forgotten that little detail. Oh! Petite Chow. We're here. Let's go. Whoa! Freeze it. Yeah, we got this. Don't worry. It's not going anywhere if I'm freezing it. Ah, I'm saved. Wait, so Petite Chow is a finch? Petite Chow is Petite Chow. Regardless, it's good that you're well, Petite Chow. Now let me introduce these two. Actually, I haven't yet asked you to your names. I'm a knight who looks most reliable. Twittica's the name. And Paimon's Paimon. Thank you, Knight Twittica. Squire Paimon. Squire Paimon, attend to my weapons. Yeah, you've got it all wrong. Paimon's no squire. She's Twittica's companion. Actually, wait a moment. Your weapons need maintaining? Indeed. There's been a misunderstanding. Paimon, you really should have looked after these weapons better. That was your job. We're companions, of course. And don't get that twisted. Although I have indeed considered getting a squire in the past. Do you really want one? Seems like this journey has been pretty tough for you, huh? I see. My apologies, Paimon. I am Petite Chow, a member of the Narzissenkreuz adventure team. We'll just go with adventure team. If not for your help, I might have... Well, Narcissus has girded his subordinates with the aegis of 4 Orthants, so our powers are unable to overcome them. And that's how it is. But with you and your companion on our side, good night, we shall have nothing to fear. The princess will be pleased. One moment. Who's this princess again? And what is this adventure team of yours? And what's going on with this Narcissus? Well, this is how things went. A long time ago, this was a kingdom of unparalleled gladness. The children and Princess Lilith lived happily together here. But later, the kingdom fell to the predations, I think, of Narcissus, a fell dragon who had designs on the princess and her treasures. Princess Lilith hid herself away in a high tower and entered a deep slumber. That is why we now name the kingdom Anapausis. Alright. Narcissus filled Anapausis with bitter waters. That which we just defeated was an evil being born from those waters, an entity, those that oppose the Reconquista. Something like that, anyway. This time, we attempted to infiltrate this place and rescue the princess while the dragon was absent. However, we ran into a great many foe, and ultimately we failed. But now that we have you and Paimon on our side, Twitika, we have nothing to fear. Moreover, we have a princess, a kingdom, and a wicked dragon. Tradition and the stories dictate that we must also have a knight, yes? A mighty and righteous knight like you, Twitika. Well, I have defeated a dragon once or twice in my past. I'm just not sure what you're going on about, but if it's dragons you want, Twitika's beaten them before. Really, you have? Several times. More than once, in fact, yeah. Really? You're so strong. It is our great fortune to have met you, good knight Twitika. It seems that the time has come. The time's come. At last, for the Reconquista. Yep. The adventure team shall reclaim the realm and rescue Princess Lyris. Come, Petit Chow. Let us do as we planned. First, let's get rid of all this foul water. I'll do my best. What is going on? Yeah, yeah, question mark. Alrighty. Alrighty. What foul water? I don't see any foul water. Are you doing anything? Oh. What the? Oh, you actually mean get rid of the water. Like completely. Oh. I see. All this water. Is this some kind of Oceanid magic? Phew, the defensive power has weakened. And there will also be less obstacles for us to fight from here on out. What about the fish? Poor fish. Phew, this is so tiring. On, Twitika, let's go help my brother Al. Your brother, is he another character? Well, Petit Chow and I can't be the only members of the team. We don't quite think that highly of ourselves. We certainly aren't as strong as you or Paimon. Al covered our escape while we retreated. Now that Narcisse's power is waning, let's go help him. Well, then let's go. What exactly is going on right now? We'll have you, obviously. Whoa, I've been zapped! Ow, I really have been zapped. I did not expect that. Okay. Grab that quick. Or turn it off? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. Ah. But yeah, hitting that made that activate, so I've got ways to get across now, yep. Ha ha ha! Uh-oh. Out of range. Cool.
Shower me with praise!
That's not going to really help, is it? Just go with the freezing, we should be good. Al, you're safe. I was so worried. Al, my dear Petit Chow, and you too, An. We meet again at last. In those darkest of days, I thought of you and drew strength to fight on for those thoughts. Thank you, noble warriors. You who have... Oh, hello. Who have come forth to uphold the cause of justice. Why, had I arms as slender as yours, I would tip my hat to honor you. There's no need to be so prim and proper. Anne introduces you and Paimon to Al and explains what happened previously. But why is a finch older's brother a duck? Why a duck, you ask? Are such definitions important? I have a supple body, an iron will, and webbed feet with which to tread water. Of these I am proud, and that is enough. Petit Chow is Petit Chow. The sphere is the shape closest to perfection, and the most complicated of all shapes. I am most proud of my sister. Seriously, brother? What are you talking about? Actually, Twitika, what is Al talking about? He means that we shouldn't dwell too much on the details. We members of the adventure team are disparate indeed, but we have one goal. We shall save Princess Lyris, and we shall defeat the fell dragon Narcissus. Well said. The person I am now knows only that the one who stands before me is a noble and valiant knight who possesses the iron will needed to defeat Narcissus. That is enough for me. Usually, the mightier the will, the larger the form needed to be its vessel, as it is in the case of Narcissus. The knight's stature is much like mine, and yet... Now, seriously, the first and last thing Paimon understood here was Narcissus. You're always going on about Narcissus this and Narcissus that, but what is it, really? Look up. Above Princess Lyris's tower. That is Narcissus. Huh? I wasn't there before the water rose. Isn't that just an Oceanid? Yeah, it looks like a really, really big one. Good golly gosh! The fell dragon Narcissus! Yep. Wait a minute, that's the only Oceanid, no matter how you look at it, not a dragon. But that is the fell dragon Narcissus. The dragon who invaded the kingdom. And its wings are very huge and frightening. But it's an Oceanid, isn't it? Well, Twitika and Paimon, you have seen much. What, then, should a dragon look like? Well, if you're talking about the dragons we fought before, they'd be... I mean, there is a fourth option, right? Dvalin. What? Dvalin's a whole different story from Oceanid. Dvalin's super blue, his wings are huge, and he can fly. What? That's exactly like the fell dragon. Is it? No, we've definitely met other dragons before. Yeah. As Daha. Who became the embodiment of primal energies in Liyue's enemy. I see. So it was a being as evil as Narcissus then. No, not at all. And how are they different? Narcissus represents primordial regression and aggregation, and is our foe. Well, but as Daha's from Liyue. That's a huge difference, right? No, we've definitely met other dragons before. Alright then, a being whose true form cannot be grasped by humanity, and who can summon all manner of servants. That does sound quite like Narcissus. Inscrutable and a master of many servants. That must have been a grueling battle. Very impressive. Yes. Paimon's starting to get confused about what counts as a dragon. Categories are just a social construct. There is no objective meaning. Come on, that can't be right. How would we be able to communicate and understand this world otherwise? I agree with the knight here. Our categories should not define our essence. Our purpose defines our essence. At this time, we are the heroes challenging the wicked dragon, and he is the wicked dragon. This is sufficient. Huh? This must be what Al means when he says a rose by any other name would smell just as sweet. That is precisely the case, dear Petit Chow. Were you not called Petit Chow, you would still be my dearest younger sister. So long as that's the tower your princess sleeps in, the one looking atop the tower is the foul dragon Narcissus, is that right? No, I fear. As we stated previously, he is not here now, which is why we were able to win our way here so easily. That up there is the dragon's hatred made manifest. That's so complicated. Can't it just be an ordinary statue? Like, Narcissus commanding his underlings to make an image of him on the highest tower, just to show off his greatness and force all the people of the land to look upon him or something? Well, you actually make a reasonable point, Paimon. But if that were the case, then we should still have been able to see it, even before Petit Chow made the foul water disappear, right? But instead, Narcissus' evil has melded with the waters, which is why his wicked intent crystallized into that image once the waters were drained. Is that seriously how it happened? The foul dragon is truly terrifying. My talons hurt just looking at him. Well, we have our knight, Twitika, so we should be fine if he is present, yes? It's just a little dragon. That's our Twitika for you. Let us move on then. With you by our side, we have nothing to fear. What's happening? Again? What's this about again? What's happening? It's like dragon? What? Okay. twitching. What's this orange thing? What's this? It's fish. Oh yeah, because there's loads of dead fish because the water drained. So there's just bits of fish around I can pick up. Okay. Oh, it's been worth it.
This wasn't locked. How convenient.
Frog? Jack. Thank goodness you're safe. As I thought. You were the ones who emptied the water out. Excellent, excellent. If I had hands like yours, yellow and white ones, I would be applauding already. Dear friend, please show some respect. Pretty Chow is doing her best. You're right, I suppose. She has done nothing wrong, ultimately. Forget it. The yellow and white ones here, who are they? Yellow and white? You mean us? And who else would I mean? Does Petit Chow look yellower to you? Or does Anne? Hey, you blue frog. Whoa. Steady there, Paimon. It's not on. Alright, Paimon. Please do not be angry. Jack, this is Knight Twitka and Paimon, the squire. A knight, you say? Then I suppose this Paimon is the squire? Yes. No, come on. Why does everyone call Paimon that? Paimon is squire. Paimon is a bard whose task is to record my adventures. Is that how it is? No wonder Paimon's such a good talker. Hey, you stop that, Twitka, or Paimon's gonna come up with a lively limerick to give you a licking the likes of which you've never seen. Anyway, we're companions, alright? Companions. I see. Then you are not some minor feudal warrior. Not in the usual sense, anyway. Are you, then, some ordinary knight? One with a title that comes with a little benefit? Well, Twitka is an honorary knight, but he got it in Mondstadt for heroically going to battle with Storm Terror. Ah, then you are a dutiful, capable warrior. Very good. In that case, welcome to Chester Jack. Okay. Wonderful. I'm a master musician. The name is merely an analogy. For we weave resistance like an orchestra in our struggle against Narcissus as we seek to rescue Miss Lyris. Don't you mean princess? That's right, isn't Lyris a princess? Well, both terms refer to the same person, but leaving that aside, we should... Listen well, the title princess is a rigid, hierarchical term of address, a product of an oppressive system. It was a title whose merit is birth, not labor or wisdom. Here we go again. If the universe was infinite, and God was also infinite, would you like a toasted tea cake? And a more rational one. There would be no gods, no kings, and certainly no princess or princesses. Nor would there be mystical powers that only a few may wield. Do you follow me thus far? This rabbit hole's not for me. This sounds really deep, but it's also confusing Paimon. But not doing anything all day while being able to enjoy delicious sweet madams is pretty nice. Is there anything wrong with that? See, if there are some who will reap the benefits despite doing no labor, then there must be some who shall have to do more to compensate, like me. Thanks a lot, Twitka, and sorry? Paimon promises that she'll eat less in the future. Honest? Yeah, somehow I doubt that. This has been a very interesting conversation, but please allow me to interject. Dear Jack, good night. May we now begin discussing our next course of action in our rescue of Princess Lyris? Silencing voices you do not want to hear, I see. Oh, Twitka, come see the repression inherent in the system. Help, Al's repressing me. I was going to make the Monty Python joke after this. It already did it. Alright, game. Jack, you... Al isn't doing that, he's a good person. He wouldn't bully you. Dear sister, please do not lose your temper over this. If you have more to say, Jack, why don't we find a corner and settle this like gentlemen, I've heard enough. See you around. Please, everyone. Aren't we comrades? We've all gathered to rescue Princess or Miss Lyris after all. We count as such, I suppose. We shall cooperate, even though my final goal is to create a more beautiful world for Miss Lyris. Let us shake hands then, comrades. You have wings, I have webbed feet. If you think these apt replacements for hands, then we shall do so, comrade. Jack and Al shake hands awkwardly. If nothing else, they extend their wing and webbed foot and tap them together. Well, it's a close approximation, isn't it? Please get along with him, Al. Of course, dear sister, do not worry. We are united in one cause. All right, now that problem is solved, what next? Problem. This is but the manifestation of a deeper issue. Jack, please. Triple dot. Okay, so, what do we do next on? Oh, right. I must have forgot that we were here to save the princess. Why, I was starting to think that I'd brought such capable help along just to let them listen to two boys squabble. As for the situation, ask Al and Jack to explain. I need a moment to cool off. Anne's having a tough time too, huh? Yes. And away she goes. What is, there's a bubble over there. What is happening right now? Some more fish just lying around. Oh dear. It's just several dead fish. What did that do? Ooh. Oh, well, we'll be having that. What did that do? Ooh. So did I do it? Uh-oh. Like it says villain, Royal Blade of Narcissus. There we go. Evil Fang, one of the 3 royal blades. I'm assuming I could have actually gone further then. Taken out more. Not sure. Not sure. Right, let's carry on over here anyway with you guys. Jack, you... Paimon, don't. Try? Is there anything I need to do? Allow me to speak first, then, honored knight and Paimon. Concerning the tower before us, Narcissus has been unable to overcome it. As such, the princess is still safe. At that time, when all seemed lost, the princess gave her greatest treasure to us, and that was the time that belonged to her. What? She gave you her what now? Time, you say? Time is but a window. After she lost that time, the princess and the tower she dwells in both fell into a stagnant, dreamless slumber. In remembrance of her, we named our fallen realm the Anapausis. What does that mean? Because it has completely stagnated, Narcissus has also been unable to taint anything within. That's more or less our situation. What do you mean, more or less our situation? Firstly, how would someone give anyone else their time? But it's true. Princess Lyris did share her time with us. Narcissus would constantly plot to invade, but with the time she gave us, we became far stronger. For example, my brother Al can usually only defeat 1 foe at once, but with more time, he can vanquish 4 or even 5 at one go. A most vivid example. Thank you for your explanation, dear Petit Chow. Well, I hope you understand now, Twitka, Paimon. Yes, I understand, yes. No. What did you even understand? There's too much oddity at play here. Let's just leave this aside for now and just play along, Paimon. Just go with it. Alright then, Paimon totally gets it too. Narcissus has spent long years since searching for the princess's treasure. Only its power can cause time in the tower to flow again, and only then will its locked gates open. Thus he summoned waters brimming with wicked intent to drown the kingdom, and created underlings unnumbered and many magical devices besides. All this was done to hunt us, adventure team members, down and seize the treasure that should have been in our hands. Wait, should have? Before we had another older brother. Nay, in those terrifying days, he took the treasure and fled alongside us, but he dissolved into the waters while covering us. I miss him so much. We were very good friends. I hate the dragon, even though I know that these feelings are not good. But I miss Nay. He was like my real brother, just like Al. We're sorry for your loss. But if that's the case, how are we supposed to save Princess Lyris? The treasure has sealed the tower, and it can only be opened again with said treasure. Well, when they, how do I put this? While they were consolidating our rear lines, we of Orchestre Jack obtained some key intelligence that has allowed us to ascertain the treasure's location. Really, you have? Of course. It is right over there. Huh? In the sky? As in the water in the sky? Before Nay dissolved, he used the last of his strength to purify a patch of water in the firmament. You mean the ceiling? It was there that he hid the treasure. What an irony. It seems that Narcissus has gotten too used to looking down upon the citizenry below and has not been in the habit of looking up. And there the treasure has been hidden all along. I see. Well, it does sound like something Nay would come up with. How do we get up there, though? Could Petit Chow and Al take us up there? A very imaginative idea, but unfortunately impractical. If we go up there, we should find a small fountain full of magic. Options may open up to us should we reach it. Are you feeling better now, Anne? Thank you, Paimon. But you need not worry. We must destroy the 3 bubble formations, 2 now, set up by Narcissus before we head up. What are those exactly? They are underhanded contraptions powered by Hydrograna, that can bombard intruders from a great distance. Perhaps you might have already seen one on the way here and taken one out. Oh, so that's what you call those annoying bubble cannons. That's right. We've already solved one part of the problem on the way here, but we'll need to finish the job if our road up is to be made safe. Kate should have been in charge of eliminating them before we attacked, but it seems that he might have been smashed into sea foam already. Don't say that. We should be hoping that he made it. He's our comrade in the end, isn't he? Whatever the case, our next task is the destruction of the remaining bubble formations. After that, let's go to the small fountain and see what we can find there. In that case, leave it to Twittiger. From what Petit Chow and Al have said, it seems like only his attacks will work. Oh. Didn't mean to put you down. You guys have been fighting Narcissus and trying to save Princess Lyris for so long. But just leave this bit to Twittiger, alright? I'd like to see where this story goes too, yes. You have my thanks. Alright, in that case, let me lead the way. Alright then. It's like 1 of 3 already. So it's like, alright. So I'm assuming... Oh! No. That I go from this location and just carry on. I'm assuming. Like, boop. Get that while that forms. There we go. Because there was... one of you guys popping up, wasn't there? This thing. Where is it taking us? Yeah, because I was thinking, like, how else would I get over there? There we go, lovely. Why here? It's a piece of fish. Oh, it's a chest. Well, we'll have that then.
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
That's alright. Steady, mate, steady. Alright. Get into a defensive position again. Alright, go, 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 go. Alright, we're good, we're good. You're done for, villain. Just keep it frozen and we're good. There you go. Alright, so, there we go. Get away! There's a big bubble there. What does the big bubble do? Oh. No! Some more dead fish here. Yep. What's that? Let's see about this bubble, though. Hey, what do you do? Are they all chests? Is that what these are, these bubbles?
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Maybe that did that on purpose to make me investigate. Could have done. I wouldn't put it past them. Alright, what's in here? What's in here? What's in here? Just that? Maybe? Hey. Up we go. Thank you. If that's only taking me there... I'll activate it, because maybe it'll take me in the direction I want to go. Maybe. Ooh. It's going to be difficult for me, because I don't have ranged attacks with this group. So let's change the party. Over to you. We go official. Missed completely. Nice. Well, the drop would be good there. Oh, we got him. And we're down below, are we? Can I even get in there? Not sure. Let's change up the party again. Alright, let's see here. Oh, there we go.
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Alright, still none the wiser in terms of like how I get to you though. Seems to be a light thingy there. So if we get there quickly. Okay, seems like we're good inside here. Ow. Okay, 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 okay. Boom. Just keep hiding, just keep hiding. Stay hidden down here for now. Right, come on, come on, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Whoa! Alright, so we'll have at you, villain.
Stay cool and face your guilt.
Pop, 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 pop. Well, guess we won't be worrying about this mysterious bubble cannon anymore. Well done, soldiers. Assemble! Huh? Where's that voice coming from? Does soldiers refer to us? Wonderful. It seems that Colonel Kate is still here. Let's go meet up with him. Oh, Squirrel. Anne, you look well. This is good. Those two are reinforcements, then? Yes, they are. Halt. I do not wish to know soldiers' names. Amidst cruel battle, anyone can be turned into ruptured bubbles and scattered foam at any time. Knowing the names of the troops will only cast a shadow upon our final victory. Right? I just need to know one thing. Are they the reinforcements you sought? Yes, but... Very good. Fresh hands will help us continue our suppression of the two remaining bubble formations. About the bubble formation. Next time, soldier, you will give me your report first before asking questions. Yes, the formations are places of unparalleled peril. Not to mention the three mighty subordinates that Narcissenkreuz has placed within them. Well, about that, we've actually cleared all the formations. What? Why didn't you say so earlier? We've been trying to tell you, but you haven't been listening. Triple dot. Well then, it's good to see that everyone is so well. So Anne, who are these people again? Twitka reporting in. Paimon reporting in. Very good, Twitka, Paimon, very good. It's a pleasure to have new blood like you in Kate's resistance front. Let us fight for Princess Lyris and the Reconquista. Kate's resistance front, huh? Are you guys the same thing as the adventure team? Let me think. We are now the same thing is how I would put it. Indeed. We have the same objective and plan of action. It's only because I have more combat experience that I am a colonel with my own force. Where's the rest of your team? We charge bravely into the bubble formation. Yes, and where's your team? We charge bravely into the bubble formation, and as for the rest, please don't ask. Looks like Colonel Kate's got problems too. Well, he is up against immense firepower, or should I say, water power. What's next for you? I plan on going behind enemy lines to see what can be done there. After all, it should be quite easy to go up there now that the bubble formation has been broken. I mean, I can't lose to some new recruit, can I? This isn't a competition. Regardless, I shall return when the sun sinks into the sea. Victory at hand. Let us meet again before the high tower. Colonel Kate bounces away. Wait, there's neither sun nor sea here. Since the bubble formations are gone, let's head to the little fountain. It's just over there. Yes, let's head just over there. Hello? Hello? Sniff. Mori, no. Woof, woof, bad people. Oh. Oh. Okay. Silly dog, Mori, bad. They're good people. Woof, understood. Give paw? You really are a dog. You and Paimon shake hands with Mori. It's a slippery experience, as one might expect of a dog made of water. Great. Now we're all introduced. Don't attack them, okay, Mori? So you're a dog. This makes much more sense, apparently. I'm still very confused what's going on. Does it? Does it really? How does Mori resemble a dog at all? Didn't Elle say that? What? Don't you go believing that purpose defines essence nonsense, and even if you do, Paimon won't. You have such a closed mind, Paimon. But that's what Mori is, though, a silly dog. Whatever. If an Oceanid can be an evil dragon, then a forest boar can be a dog. Alright. I'm a silly dog, yes, woof. And you've been a good boy, haven't you, guarding this place? Is Mori a member of your team? No, I mean, Mori is a dog. But a duck, a frog, a finch, and a squirrel can join, so why can't a dog? Mori is Mori. He must protect the princess. A long, long time ago, Mori played here, with the princess, Al, Petit Chow, Nay, and Jack. But the air and water were later filled with the scent of evil, and everyone left. Only the princess remained, so I protect her. So that's Princess Lyris? Right. It was mentioned earlier that the princess lost her treasure, which is why everything stagnated, so this is where it was. Problem solved! But, yeah, I was like, isn't the princess meant to be in the tower, though? That's right. This is only a statue of her. Oh. Seriously, another looks like it, but not really? Woof woof, not the princess? Nope, Princess Lyris is in her tower. There are two princesses? No, silly, this one's not real. Woof woof, not the princess? Well, try giving it a sniff. Sniff? Woof woof, not the princess? Told you so. Well, it's an understandable mistake. Is this Aniposis a boar, is a dog, an Oceanid is an evil dragon, and the evil dragon turned out to be a statue, and a squirrel is a colonel? Exactly. Paimon can feel a sense of what's real or not slipping away the longer we stay here. Well, let's not sweat the small stuff, alright? Okay, Mori, Be a good doggy and descend the tower, then meet up with everyone. Okay, what about you, Anne? Me? Well, I'm going up with Twitter and Paimon to reclaim the princess's treasure. I see. Okay, bye-bye. Alright then. What do we do now? Use these bubbles. The princess would make these back when she would play with us, and they would fly very high up indeed. We would fly around in those bubbles, touring the realm. Sounds like a trick those Hydro Abyss mages pull. Hey, don't say that about Princess's magic. Whatever the case, we just need to sit in the bubble and it'll take us up there, right? That's right. In the meantime, I'll do my best to control these bubbles' directions. Oh, well that's the end of that quest. For now.
All unclaimed articles should be turned in. So, neither of us saw anything here, right?
Right. So, obviously we'll use that as a place to end this part, and hopefully in the next part we'll have some explanation as to what is actually going on here, because... What? So now we have the story of the princess and the adventure team. Okay. We'll see about that in the next part then. What about this bubble? I couldn't touch it. What if I climb and jump on into it? What happens then? Alright, so now what happens? Like, no. Fine. Right, so yes, we'll end this part here. In the next part. Oh god. What have I done? Yeah, in the next part we'll carry on with the quest. Chest! Ta-da for now.
Ah, this wasn't locked. How convenient.